Hey, how's it going, Alberto? So today I sent a few videos, just some questions on the videos. So the lat dom row, the one where I'm like standing up and kind of pulling on the, you know what I'm talking about, the one pulling this way. What are your thoughts on the range of motion on that? Is that enough range of motion? Because I realize that I'm doing pretty heavy weight on that. I'm doing 4 plates, and I'm wondering, should I lower the weight or is that fine? So that's that. The next thing is I have a video on a seated leg curl, and if you look at that video, I mean, I've always done it this way, but I've never really questioned it. When I'm doing the seated leg curl, you can see how almost like, so let's say I'm like sitting here, and when I'm like pushing my legs down, so when I'm pushing my legs underneath the seat, like my torso goes up a little bit. Like you can see it kind of like go from here, and all of a sudden it's like I almost like go like this as I'm pulling down. I'm like, okay, I'm like pushing this forward. Is that supposed to happen? It feels like it's just kind of involuntary. All of a sudden, like when I'm really like pushing to get my legs underneath the seat, almost like my hips come forward a little bit. I guess that's what it is. I think it's my hips are coming forward a little bit, and my torso is kind of leaving, at least my lower back is leaving the seat slightly, if you look at that video. So I guess I'm curious what your thoughts are on that. And then you can see the video where I have the lat raise across my body with a little bit of that like torso twist that we were talking about. But I'm wondering what your thoughts are on that, because I haven't recorded that before. With regards to performance, my weight shot up for some reason. I'm like 180 right now. I know you said to stop at 183, but right now I'm 180. So all of a sudden I gained a few pounds, and my strength like shot up. Whereas like I'm hitting numbers I've never hit before, pretty easily actually. So that's good. I mean, I hope I can keep the performance that I did towards the end of this week, which was like pretty much PRs and everything, with like pretty strict form. I think the DB row, that was actually the DB row from last week. So that was with my old pair of those wrist reps, which, as you can see, like the Velcro was pretty much destroyed. I got some new ones, and it completely changed things, because now I can get like full grip on that, and it's like night and day. So I think I can even increase the weight on that. And then let's see. Last week I sent you the progress photos, so curious what your thoughts are on that. And yeah, that's about it. Shoulder's feeling pretty good. I mean, obviously it's going to take, it's not going to fully heal overnight. It's more like, usually with me if I get an injury, I mean, this wasn't a major injury, not like my knee or something like that, but usually what happens is it can get to 95% in, or at least for me, like 5 days. So like in 5 days, I was pretty much 95. That shoulder was probably 95% there, but it's that last 5% that might take 2 months. Not that I'm able to push at full strength. It's just that, if I'm moving it a certain way or something like that, I might get a little twinge here and there. Not usually during my workout. It's actually me just like moving around town. But it's not really bothersome. But yeah, I think the last 5% usually takes a little bit of time to like completely heal, which is why obviously I'm definitely still careful on it, particularly with that movement, because the last thing I need is for like a shoulder injury to like stop this momentum that I've been building up.